Welcome back everyone to the DioField Chronicle, and it's time to defend Tagaria Base. Now, they mentioned this should be a multi-part mission, which is rather interesting. But what are these? Side missions. Investigate the town of Yolden. Investigate Fonbrea region. Well, those are interesting. Perhaps... but they're both level 17. I think we're going to defend Tagaria Base first thing, though. We're going to stop those pesky Imperials.
Lorraine, what news from the front?
We're going to sit down in an
Reports
incredibly
state
dramatic
that Royal
fashion.
Forces temporarily repelled the Imperial advance, forcing them to
Oh
retreat
shit,
to
we
the
spinning.
Eastern Sea. Since then, however, they have headed north and are making landfall once more near Nonda.
Oh yeah, they just went somewhere else.
But that area is surrounded by precipitous cracks. An army could never pass through there.
Nevertheless, they are finding a way to cross the range. By what means, though, I have yet to confirm.
Flying
All that can be
on
ascertained
wyverns,
is that they now appear to
perhaps?
be marching southward from the heart of the Nondaran Mountains. Prince Ivangar anticipated their movements and mobilized 8,000 of his own elite fighters.
8,000. Wait, but they only had 11,000 men to begin with. That's the entire army, practically.
The Empire's weaponry and discipline means they hold out despite inferior numbers. Of course, Ivangar's troops are the best in the kingdom, and the terrain is favorable. But
is it something that ought to concern us?
They have a lot of guns.
scouts
More
have
ships?
reported
Ah,
further
more
Imperial
ships.
reinforcements
Of
are
course.
en route to
See,
Tagara.
and that's the advantage when you own an empire. You don't have to win a fight, right? You just
That
need
means the naval
a
base is at
lot
risk
of
capture.
dudes.
The garrison there would be easily overrun
Yep.
if the Empire
So,
attacked.
after
It now only
losses from
consists of a few
fighting, they
remaining
started with
Spartan
11,000. 8,000 of
If
them
the fort falls,
moved
Ivangar's
to
troops
defend the
would be left
north.
vulnerable.
There's not
The
many guys in
Empire
that
would crush
fort.
them. Of that there is no
Fortunately,
doubt.
all of I want to say maybe 100 mercenaries on our end. That's all we need. Oh ho.
Then it's up to us to deal with the Imperial reinforcements.
Duke Hende has issued no such order. The Blue Foxes are currently on standby.
However, needs must at times like these. If we do nothing, Lord Ivangar could meet his end.
But even if we were to overcome the reinforcements, there's no guarantee of victory.
We must have faith in our Prince Iska and concentrate on doing our part. Let's go!
I agree, Frederick. Iska's too obsessed with his evil schemes in the background. You know, you just gotta smash the dude in front of you. Really, that's what I'm trying to say is you just gotta smash dudes. Honestly. Ooh. Those cannons are not very accurate. I wonder if, stone cannons? Oh, wow, they have full-on landing craft. That's a very nice ship. That's a very nice ship indeed.
Charge! Charge! Charge!
Wow, okay. Whoa. This fort isn't doing very well. Looks like technologically we're going to need to develop star forts over
Imperial
traditional
troops appear to be
castles, and
gathering
we're going
in the
to need to
harbor.
develop them pretty fast.
Their aim is to break our lines, but we will stand firm to the bitter end.
We will be at a disadvantage if they force us into
Sus.
defensive maneuvers.
Push forward and
We ought to
wipe them
try
out?
using nearby structures and terrain to our advantage.
Those barricades are red, but aren't those good
Defense
for
alone
us?
will not win the day, though.
That's what I'm
Remember to
thinking.
attack as well.
Walter Quint, we can't just murder our way
Don't
through.
worry, I'll heal you if I see you're at death's door.
Yeah, okay. Then Tagaria Base. Alright, so let's mix up our active units a little bit, just for fun. That should be good. Let's get out our sword and shield tank. She has been in the back for so long. Look at the map. So, what do we have? We have a few guns and some swords coming in. There are a couple barricades. Oh, a chest behind that barricade. Interesting. Okay. Well, for now, we need to push forward.
Got it.
Let's move. Oh, let's try Photon Blade. That's an interesting one. More arrows. We'll just chomp them down, use up some early points because there isn't much point in being conservative when you can just blast your enemies and... Oh! This might be bad.
Let's get going.
Maybe I should have been more conservative. Ooh, just barely escaped. Girl, why don't you... Wait, can she just walk past the barricade? No way. No way. What?
Take this.
No way. Okay. The AI is fairly simple and it wants her to, but it cannot do that. Good. That would be unbelievably absurd. All right, let's move them up. Oh, nope. Keep moving, girl. Keep moving. Get me that treasure. Drop a lightning rod for some more damage. Ooh, love me some lightning rods. Let's get in there and take the fight to these gunners directly. Oh, can't quite finish him. Now I can. Donovar, you really... Oh, wait, nope, that's not cool. What a shame. That's what happens when you go for big, strong hits, though. Personally, I've always been a oh no, I moved them too far. I've always been a fan of single big hits. I like slow characters. Slow and strong. What's your preference? I know a lot of people like fast characters. They don't like feeling like they're waiting around a lot, but it's never really been a big problem for me.
This isn't really my style.
Ah, treasure chest opens. Delightful. Now move back to actually support us. Please, please, please. What? Nope. Time to leave. I don't know why that didn't work.
Let's get going.
No, you don't. Alright, so... Again, we need to... Perhaps I can heavy smash. Perfect. Let's get back to that gunner and take him down.
The enemy unit has been eliminated. Deploying for battle. Moving out.
Perfect. Well, we are pretty well smashed up, but if we can hold them at the choke point of the gate, we don't need to use the rest of the terrain.
It's at times like this, but I'm glad we have you, Quinn.
Indeed.
Now let's move.
Oh boy.
Deploying
Let's
for
go.
battle.
Drop a sanctuary. We're going to need as much health as we can get.
Really my style.
And fantail formation, we'll just start getting out damage.
I'll take you down.
Scatter and start swinging in hard. Perfect.
Let's get going. Got it.
Deploying for battle.
Ooh, this might be bad. Unless I shield wall. Yeah, let's go. Just tank it up.
Let's get going. I'm off.
Everyone move in. He's currently absorbing a tremendous amount of firepower. So now is time. Ooh, can Fenrir hit all of them? Perfect, a summon. Now, as I was saying, I really do like slow, smashy hits like that. Ooh, it's so satisfying doing such huge damage in one big chunk. But it's perfectly valid for those who prefer lots of smaller hits. From what I've found, is often a case of wanting that feeling of constant mobility.
This isn't really my style.
Oh, there's an AoE there. Time to leave.
Deploying for battle.
What a shame.
All you've got. Deploying for battle.
Let's get going.
Okay. Back into the fight. There we go.
Deploying for battle. Push forward.
Let's move out. Charge down those archers.
Moving out. Deploying for battle. Moving out.
Perfect.
You're not going
I wonder how many waves of enemies there will be long term. We're doing pretty well, but we could certainly be doing better.
Take this.
Certainly doing better. Let's finish off that archer.
Smarts. Deploying for battle.
Let's pick up the restores.
Unit.
This isn't really my style.
Keep healing. Just keep chugging HP.
Let's get going. Got it.
When you're fighting this many guys, you need all you can get your hands on. Assassinate? Perfect.
The enemy unit has been eliminated. Moving out.
Perfect. You back off, you back off. And now we go back in. I am liking the feeling, the timing going in and out. Now that I've gotten used to it, it's all pretty good.
Deploying for battle. Enemy eliminated. Yes, understood.
Alright, let's pull back. Yep, as they smash through. So that's why they had a barricade there,
Defenses have been breached.
as I should have expected.
Those black things in the sky.
We fought a Wyvern Rider before, Iska. Please. Please, they were introduced in the last main mission. Oh, that's a lot of
Blue
people.
foxes. Our next targets are the airborne enemies. Do not let a single one through.
Let's get going.
Deploying for battle. Yes, I'm going.
Righto. Got it.
Moving out.
Alright, let's flank and melee down the big boy while our archers get some extra work done, shall we?
I'm off.
Perfect. We want to just keep loosing onto their archers. Well, their gunners, my apologies. My bad. The gunners are the real problem. Although those are axemen, which are considerably more dangerous than a mere gunner. But even so.
Take this.
Even so. Photon blade. Ooh, I am liking how much damage that offers. Why did I do that when he was casting? He takes reduced damage. Photon blade seems quite nice though.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh no, they've broken through. That is not very pog, as they say. Haha. Don't worry, lightning rod will still let us take a few more hits. Sorry, he's the lar. Just keep popping photon blade and dueling a dragon. Dusker's turn to get into the melee. Oh boy, get out of there. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Let's get Goldhorn out here. Why don't we? Oh, Isolar's too far away. Alright, now we can get Goldhorn out. I really need that healing. Holy cow.
You need healing.
Thank you, Goldhorn. I need the mana, I need the healing. Sorry, the EP, whatever that means. The energy points, assumably. Shockwave. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, get that critical hit. Oh, thank goodness they're actually targeting them now. Give them a pandemic to finish a bunch off. Good job, Wolf Quinn. What did they shorten her name to? Quinn? Yeah, I don't mind that. That's kind of cute.
Deploying for battle.
Turn him around, Isa. Yeah, let's go. Photon blade. Chop him up. That is good damage. He's fairly low. I think we can finish him off pretty soon. Yep, pretty soon. Time for the revive? Yep.
Understood. Deploying for battle.
Got it.
Pick up the blue ore.
Moving out.
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Keep that photon blade up.
I'm off.
Drop a lightning rod because we're getting some great standing battles. I just love the value of lightning rod. The other thing I love besides nice dots or big hits is dots. I love damage over time effects. Like, look at this. Look at this passive winning we're doing here. Just crushing through him. Big hits feel good, but if you can just keep landing dots when you don't need to land hits consistently anymore, that's the best place to be. You can just play defensive, play passive and careful, and just slowly grind your way through the enemy. So, in hindsight, I'd have to say, I do love slow, big power moves, but I must admit, I do think a large part of that is less that I love extreme power and slow moves, and more that I really love beefy, strong characters and styles, which in many games tends to mean you are also getting fairly strong slow hits. That's what they usually give tanky characters in general. So that's not actually the important part for me. Oh, mission clear. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually.
I can still improve.
got some more levels. Love it. I should swap Iska back into the active player, but I need to buy a better
The
bow for him
Empire's
first.
first invasion attempt appears to have been unsuccessful. A mercenary unit known as the Blue Foxes, stopping their reinforcements from coming ashore. The main conflict, however, takes place in the north, where Ivangar and Zavatian's armies clash violently. Zavatian and Ivangar engage in single combat, but the prince's fearless onslaught.
Oh shoot, he's got 2 pistols
At
with plates
last,
on them?
A fateful bullet pierces the prince's chest.
Oh.
And as his life is snuffed out, so too is the morale of his army.
Oh, well, that's no
With the
good.
now leaderless Alitanians in complete disarray, Zavatian's forces press their advantage and march south. Word of this spreads quickly through the royal ranks.
Well,
Before long, the entire
guess we won't be meeting
army is
that
ordered
prince.
to retreat from
He
east.
is gone.
The order also applies to the Blue Foxes, despite their victory.
Yep,
Thus,
that's no
the
good.
Alitanian army was defeated by the Empire. Having secured Tagaria, however, the Imperial forces halt their advance and set up camp. Meanwhile, the citizens of Alitane fall into despair. Their prince is dead, and the shores of their island breached for the first time in centuries.
Yeah, that's
Seeking
not a good
succor
look.
In their time of despair, they come to lean upon the Granville Church.
Not the church. That guy's a jerk. And, like, really bad news. Oh well, I can't wait to
My
shoot some
first
church
ever
members, I
encounter
guess.
with Levantia Shatham was certainly a vivid one. On the day I was assigned to be his chamberlain, he introduced himself to me not as a prince, as one would expect, but as an equal. He had a calm smile and exuded
Well,
wisdom
that's
that belied his young age.
unfortunate.
One day, it was decided that Levantia would be sent to House Leicester, whose head, Arlim, was a close ally of the king. A decision made in secret. Among the bustling activity surrounding the prince, an air of uneasiness had started to brew. He seemed aware of it, yet as we spoke in the carriage to Leicestershire, there wasn't a hint of worry in his voice.
Well, I imagine if
Nor
you're a
was there the
royal
slightest
prince, you kind of
change
just
to
grow
his
up
smile.
used to that thing.
My fears must have been plain to see. He gave me a beaming grin, as if to cheer me up. As we came to a halt, I hurried
So the
out to
question
open the
is,
carriage
who
door.
is our protagonist?
Levantia alighted with his usual grace.
He's
and
not
then,
just a
bursting out of
servant.
the front doors of the manor came a young boy grinning from ear to ear. He had this lively
yes,
look to
Frederick.
him, brimming with a
Our
curiosity
best
for all
cavalier.
things. He briskly approached us and exchanged introductions with Levantia.
Andreas Rundarson, my chamberlain. So why is Andreas the chamberlain? That's a really important position. It's no small thing.
There was a youthful warmth to his voice that assured me that he bore no malice, and I began to feel at ease. Having already become fast friends, the two then turned to me and called me over. Even today, I can't explain my feelings in that moment.
Why would you be freaking out at that point?
Ashes and glory.
I really wonder what our main character is up to, everyone. Like,
After
what's with
capturing
this guy,
Tagaria,
though?
The Empire's relentless progress appears to have temporarily abated. Alas, this does little to assuage Alatanian fears, and they begin to seek refuge in religion.
Oh no.
In response to this demand, the Granville Church carries out its activities with increased vigor. Among its new initiatives is a promise to rescue a number of children from Westfield. They were
Rescue
orphaned
children from
following a
Westfield?
disaster in the barren lands of Balladen Wilds, and left to fend for themselves.
Oh,
The church enlists the Blue
I
Foxes
see.
to
Wild
rescue the orphans
orphans.
and bring them to safety.
We need to harvest them. I mean, rescue them. Yes, yes. No one will worry if the church needs these orphans. Surely, only good things coming here.
Listen.
What's up, Rickon?
They couldn't have.
Of course.
Ah, yes, everyone blames us because Prince Ivangar got shot.
That's
Oh.
why.
That sucks.
That's right. There we go.
We'll
Thanks.
rescue children. That'll make the people love us. Oh, we'll escort the priests who will rescue the children. Alright. Talk to Isolar, Lorraine, Shavat, Head of Development, the Researcher, and Iska. My word, everyone wants to have a say. Now, the game mentioned that it expected that next mission to be a multi-part mission, but, clearly it wasn't. That just to be a diversion? I wonder.
No, well, it's
Perhaps I over-prepared. It was a decently challenging mission, but still.
Sorry.
But Researcher will never stop researching, Jay, because I will fund you.
That's a
25. Yeesh.
likely.
So expensive. So expensive. Urgent. Funds depleted. Yes, yes. Max TP of 5. What does TP mean?
You got a moment?
There are so many acronyms. I don't know what all of them actually are.
How about this?
Oh, more upgradable equipment. Of
Come again?
course.
Aye.
I love gaining access to gear I can't afford because I paid for the access. Ah, more money earned on missions. It was all worth it in the end. It was all worth it in the end. Who's out here? Hello, Isolar. Isolaire?
I have to tell the truth.
Volunteering at the dining hall. Isolaire is like the only happy person in our entire organization besides Iska.
Are you serious?
Aye.
Oh, we have to go hunting? Very well. But still, the only happy person in our entire organization besides this sexy fellow right here. Hi, Iska. How you doing? Oh, we get a cutscene.
Iska, I've been wanting to ask you something.
Oh, yes?
What exactly is a knight errant?
Great question,
Just a title I picked
Andreas.
for myself, that's all.
And what made you pick that one?
It's a long story, but since you asked. I was once affiliated with the Knightly Order. I served a middling Eastfield noble, Count Rotus, having joined at an early age. This was a long-held custom for lesser houses such as my own, House Colchester. I joined thinking I'd be able to protect the weak. I was naive. We'd received an order to raise the slums. They'd apparently been infiltrated by spies. Now, at that time, I had a lot of friends from the slums. Good lads, a lot of them. But verifying each person's innocence would be too time-consuming, so we were told to kill everyone.
I see.
You can see where this is going. I realized then the purpose of our order wasn't to protect people. And so what
So
could a
wasn't
knight in an
Iska?
order like that hope to achieve?
Knights don't protect the people, they manage the
And do it
territory.
alone.
That is a
Knight
very,
errant was the term that
very
came to mind.
important distinction, everyone.
Someone unbound by any organization, following his own judgment, and protecting the people.
Oh, good for you.
I see.
Are you
Was that experience why you were reluctant to join the Blue Foxes?
vigilante time?
Yes. And you should know that the resolve I felt on that day will never waver.
I'm sure it won't.
Oh, 2,000 gold just for that? Great. Fantastic, actually. That's a lot of money.
How about this?
For to eliminate Imperial forces. All right.
Yes.
A lot of side missions going in. I guess we can clear those out. Hello, Donovan. Oh. Oh, you have a cutscene, even though you didn't have anything over your head. Perhaps? There we go.
Has there been any more news about the situation in Tagaria?
Donovan should be able to answer that question.
Yes. I did make a few connections within the Imperial ranks during my time as a knight. According to my source, General Zavatian has left the front. His Lieutenant Osmaldo is in charge. There's no sign they're preparing for a new advance, but we must remain vigilant nonetheless.
And what of the royal government? They remain content to watch and wait?
Yes, though the Lord's Council has put conscription orders in place throughout the kingdom.
Numbers alone are meaningless. Unmotivated soldiers do more harm than good.
Aren't the people keen to take up arms? That they might avenge Prince Ivangar?
Not keen enough to risk their own lives, it seems. The faction conflict is also a significant factor.
Faction conflict? What
Oh,
do you mean?
Ireland just
With
isn't
Ivangar
united
Shatham
enough.
dead, the two remaining heirs are vying for the throne. Victor Shatham is second in line, and Staris Shatham is third. The Lord's Council has split into factions, each of which is trying to influence the succession.
Needless to say, the faction which backs the right heir can expect to be amply rewarded in due course. This means that attempts to reclaim Tagaria may be more competitive than cooperative. With the faction seen to have contributed most to the victory, sure to win immense popular support.
The council couldn't have picked a better time to start squabbling amongst themselves.
Oh, that was entirely separate.
How about this?
Oh, fascinating. Great. Hey, Fred, Izzy wants to cook us dinner.
What's that? Oh, really?
Aye.
Soruk? Oh, right, that's Izzy's father.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
Oh no, wolf meat.
Hail!
Well, I suppose we're hunting wolves. Yo, what's up? What's up, Shiva? I guess I have to talk to everyone. Be missing cutscenes the whole time. That's no good. No one wants that. Our trading isn't going
So in
well.
summary,
how about this?
That should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Why, hello.
Ah, boy. All right,
All pain
Shiva.
has
I'll
left me.
teach us how to
well
buy
done.
and sell. With money, the most powerful of all mediums.
It's
Remember,
not a bad idea, is
magic,
it?
swords, guns. The most important thing is money. Money, money, money.
Sorry about that.
Aye.
Why, hello.
New items in the shop. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
What's up, Walter? Walter Quinn, why would you say it's wonderful that the prince is dead? Well, she's just into the slaughter. Alright, I shouldn't have expected much coming from Walter Quinn. She's a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What are these new items? Are they weapons? Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay. That is a lot of weapons. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow, wow. Holy cow. They're all just too expensive. How do we do on accessories? Same and similar. It's so very expensive. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, ooh, boy. Well. That certainly gives us a lot to think about. No, not load. Save. Wait. Hold on. Oh no. Did the side quests go away because I didn't do them? Oh, can I do them still? Oh. Oh no, you can miss side quests? Okay, this might be a problem. Well. This is why we cycle our saves, everyone. I'm going to need to go back. I'm going to clean up those side quests and then redo this main mission to progress back to this point. Oh boy, what a mistake. Oh man. Well, now we know. Don't do the main story until everything else is done every time. That's unfortunate, but with that, I suppose that's a decent enough time to stop.